Hello, everybody. I am here with Zach Barney, the CEO and co-founder of Mobley. And Zach, I have a lot of really fun questions for us to get through today about networking, about experience at events. So we're going to get right into it. My first question for you is, who is your longest, strongest professional connection? How did you meet them, and what kind of sparked your initial conversation?
I would say my longest, strongest professional connection is actually my co-founder who literally just walked in. And the reason why is because we're best friends of 30 years. And we've so I moved to Lehigh, Utah, which is where our company is headquartered in sixth grade, and we were in the same class, lived down the street from each other, and have always wanted to work together. We've maintained a very close relationship, even though we've done very different things in our career. So we've always bounced ideas off of each other and thought of different ways we could possibly work together. So been talking about it for years. Our skill sets are very complementary to each other. Decided it was time to build something together a few years ago.
That is so wholesome. I love that. And like, what's better than working with your best friend? If you guys get along, of course.
We get along great. He's smarter
That's
than me.
awesome.
He's more right. Anytime we have a disagreement, he's typically the one that's correct. Yeah.
Hey, being self-aware, it's great that you can admit that. I'm sure you guys have a great relationship. What was it in sixth grade that like made you guys become best friends, if you remember?
Mm, just similar personalities.
Okay.
I tell people that we played, not only did we play all the same sports, but we played the same position in every
Mm.
sport. So yeah, just kind of naturally, just same similar interests.
Same person.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
But different professional skill sets, which is a
Yeah.
kind of
Which
a
is
cool.
which
Yeah.
is what you need to run a business together. So that's
Yeah.
awesome. Cool. Okay. Tell me what the weirdest icebreaker someone's ever used to start a conversation with you at an event.
Okay. So there was one, I was at a really small startup maybe 10 years ago called Outro. And I was walking the trade show floor at Dreamforce, and the founder of that company, his nickname is Bubba because he was a really fat baby. And his parents nicknamed him Bubba, and he's just gone by Bubba his entire life. And I remember walking the floor and somebody just starts yelling, Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. I'm like, okay, I know that name. I'm not Bubba. He's like, I don't know the name of your company, but Bubba. And he just like couldn't stop saying Bubba. And it definitely got me to stop and talk to him. But it was kind of creepy, like how he just kept yelling Bubba, even though we were standing right next to each other. It was odd.
And did he think you were that guy?
No,
Or
he just that's the
no?
only thing he could equate to that company. And
Oh.
he's just like, yeah, it was super odd. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I guess it worked. You did end up talking to him.
I didn't end up
So,
buying from them, I'll tell you that. It
okay,
was it was
okay.
yeah,
Have you ever had a conversation at an event where you realized halfway through that you were talking to the wrong person?
all the time. All the time. Yeah. My favorite of those conversations are where people bring their significant others to the event, and register their significant other under the same company as a way to get them in. And then you start talking to them, and they want free swag or something, so they let you scan their badge. And like, so you actually don't work there based on this conversation. You don't know anything about the company other than your significant other works there. Like, yeah, pretty much.
Oh
I
no. And that's like 20 minutes into a conversation and they just want free stuff.
totally.
I feel like Match Point could help with avoiding situations like that.
I think I agree with you there.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny. Okay, how about you? What is the most creative or awkward way you've tried to get out of a boring conversation at an event?
Oh, um, I definitely have like a safe word with my wife for this. This is I need you to distract me. I need you to call with a fake emergency. So I'll definitely text her just like kind of discreetly, like that word, and she'll call me with a fake emergency if it's a super awkward conversation. And
I
I'll
didn't know
have to
people
go.
actually did that. That's
Oh,
awesome.
totally.
I feel like that's something you see in like TV shows all the time, but like,
Yep.
hey, if it works, man. You need
Yeah.
that out sometimes.
Yep.
All right, Zach, you shared funny stories. This was awesome. I love doing this with you, and thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me, Daniela, and I appreciate it.